sweet friends. It's about 6 o'clock on Tuesday morning, December the 3rd, Vlogmas Day 3. I think I'm going to be able to make one today. I hope I can make one every day. That's my plan. Yeah, I'm up very early this morning. I was so tired yesterday. I went to bed early. I didn't even eat dinner. I did have lunch, though. I had 4 chicken strips from Brahms. I ate every one of them. They were good, too. I'm sorry, I'm not awake good yet. I haven't had my coffee. It's in there brewing. Oh, you know me. I couldn't have any yesterday. Might have been when I was so tired yesterday. But I had my stress test, friends. And it wasn't, I thought it was, I don't know how it turned out, but I felt terrible. When they injected that vasodilator medicine in my IV, I done thought Jesus was fixing to come take me away. That would have been fun. Take me. But it passed. Whatever that stuff does to you, it dilates your vessels all over your body. And after about 45 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds, I didn't think I was going to die then. But it was weird, okay? Weird-orama. But I'll tell you more about it while we chit-chat, Paddy, Wack. I got a story to tell you from yesterday. And we're not doing, boy, I need my coffee. Paddy machine knitting today. We're doing regular old crochet, okay? I don't need anything this morning that I have to focus too much on, where I have to turn that handle and watch that last little stitch catch that yarn. No, I don't want to do that this morning. But I am making progress on it. I have got my red. I have 5 rows left to finish the red, and I'll talk to you in a minute. When I'm spilling my beans, okay? Okay, friends. I'm going to turn you around, get you set up. I'm in a very good mood today. Just because. Okay. So let me get you set up properly so you can see what I'm working on, my crochet, okay? I'll be right back. Don't go away. Chit-chat, Paddy, Wack. I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, my coffee cup got some nice hot coffee in it. Let me get my very first sip. Welcome back, my friends. I hope you came back. Welcome to my channel. I'm Bernadine. Excuse me. I'm kind of raspy. I just got up and I want to get on this early because I have somewhere else to go today again. I'm a busy little old lady in lots of ways. So I wish I weren't. Okay. Chit Chat, Paddy, Wack. I want to tell you about yesterday. First, I want to tell you that I love each and every one of you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're following me. Like I said in my other videos, this is Vlogmas, and I'm trying to make a video each day and focus on makes and works and yarn and knitting, crocheting, machine knitting, whatever I'm doing. I wanted to bring you guys along with me because honestly, I do stay busy in here nearly every day. I won't say every day, but nearly every day. Coffee, friends. Okay. This is my, let me turn you up a little bit. Hopefully you can see how big I'm getting this blanket. I don't know. Can you? There's the bottom. There's the top. Widthwise, it's just like go over your lap. Okay, that's not a great big one, okay? But I wanted you to see what I am working on that I'm having so much darn fun with, okay? Oh, well, now I've got my yarn all twisted. What have I done? Oh, okay. Well, I can't get started this morning. That's kind of how I feel. Am I going to get started on this or not? Okay. Our yarn we're using today, some of y'all might be new, and if you're new, welcome. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the video. This is a yarn we're using, Premier Sweet Roll Vivid. And I bought 12 of these during the Premier Big Sale Week on Black Friday, or the week before Black Friday, the week of Thanksgiving, I guess. Anyway, I have it, okay? It was $2.99 a skein on sale. This is 174 yards, 160 meters, 100 grams, or 3.5 ounces. It's called Primary. I love working with these colors. I couldn't wait to get started on this just because of the colors of it. And I wanted to try this new stitch out. This stitch, I thought I was doing the moss stitch, but it turns out one of my YouTube friends, Donna from Fancy Fiber Forum, her channel used to be Donna Loves Yarn, but she wanted to focus more on her love of fiber, specifically the types of fiber. So she changed her name, and that's fine. So I'm going to link her down below, but she's great, and she is pretty knowledgeable about the different fibers in yarns, okay? That's her thing, and she's good at it. She loves it, and she's a real sweet lady. So go check her out. Tell her I sent you. Tell her Bernadine from How the Hook Turns Center. Okay, so this, I guess, is called, I guess I picked the wrong tutorial from Crystal at Bag O Day. I thought this was the moss stitch, but apparently it's called the even moss stitch. I'm not real sure, but I think so. So I'll link it, okay, and then you can check it out if you wish. But this is a very simple pattern. It is a slip one at the beginning. It's always a slip one at the beginning. And then you do a half double. I'm not very fast this morning because this is my first stitch of the day. First stitch of the day. I'm a little not woke up good. But I wanted to get in here early and get this video because, as I said, I have something to do. I have to go, and I'm going to, did I say I was going to put the pattern in the description box for this? But I am, if I don't forget. I forget a lot, so I hope I am. So at 8:45, I have to be at another doctor's office for a routine follow-up. Excuse me, friends. I'm not myself yet. I need to be up for a little while, but I hope you'll pardon me. So this doctor visit is really nothing. It's here in town, so that'll be easy peasy. Uh-oh, now I'm getting messed up. No, I'm not. Easy peasy for that. And then I'm going to tell you about that stress test here in a second, but I want to tell you, while I'm telling you about appointments, I have to go back tomorrow morning. I think it's 7:30 or 7:45 to get the results of that stress test I had yesterday. Okay, so there's 3 mornings full of early morning doctor appointments. I don't like it. I have Vlogmas to do. I don't have time for all this stuff. I got you guys out there waiting on me. Maybe not waiting on me, but looking, saying, where did she go? So I'm trying, friends. I'm trying. Okay, that test yesterday. All right. Here's my Chit Chat Paddy Wack. We got there right on time and got registered. Sent back to radiology. Took me right back. I mean, I did sit down for like 2 minutes, but then they called me back. And sure enough, IV time. Just like I told you. Problems, problems, problems. I have bruises all over my little self. Bruise, bruise, bruise. Here, and up here, and over here. And I didn't ask him to call anybody else. There was 2 of them. So it wasn't just one person. So I got 5 sticks. The 5th one it took, okay? Still got a bruise, though. Because they were threading it in. You know how that is. Anyway, okay. So I got my IV. Then I had to sit in the waiting room. I've had one of these before, but it's been like 3 years ago, and I forgot. You got to sit in the waiting room for an hour. Because they inject you with some kind of radioactive material. How's that? For a good morning. So I sat there for the hour. Then they called me back. Let me make sure I got this straight. Yeah, then they called me back. And they did a nuclear scan. It kind of looked like a CAT scan machine, but not. It wasn't a tube, but it was these square, big old square, like maybe 5 feet by 5 feet, one on each side, kind of like a clamper that rotated around your body. Yeah, like that. That's all I can tell you. So I had to get up on a table for that. And that took about 10 minutes. That wasn't bad. I can't complain about it. I was very comfortable. But they did an excellent job, except they don't know how to start IVs. But otherwise, they were great. They weren't nurses, okay? They were radiology techs. Radiology techs. But they did their best. I mean, I am a hard stick. I know that. I told y'all that. I told them that. So maybe I was hoping they would go ahead and call somebody. No. They had to do their thing. Anyway, they got it finally. And then my husband was with me because I didn't know how this was going to go. Good, bad, whatever. So I had asked him to come with me. Of course he did. And poor thing was out waiting the whole time. Then, after I got my scan, my nuclear scan, they came and came and got my husband, and him and I both got to go down to the doctor's office, because it's right there in the hospital, the cardiologist office. But he didn't get to go in, no. He had to sit out in the hallway, because they don't take you in the doctor's office. They have a door from the hallway that goes into the back of the office where they do the stress test, and the doctor doesn't like visitors in there. So because of him, my husband didn't get to go in, but he could have, because nothing happened. I mean, I don't know why he couldn't go in, but that's just their rule. It's not because of COVID because we're not under lockdown anymore. It's just his rule. So anyway, I was in there with an EKG tech, a nurse. I did get a nurse. And a radiology tech who brought down the radioactive materials again to shoot into my IV. So they told me that when I get this, I might have some weird feelings for the first minute, but it would go away. They didn't tell me I'd have trouble breathing. And last time, I did not have trouble breathing. This time, I felt like somebody punched me right in the gut and I couldn't get a breath. And friends, that was scary, okay? I was kind of incapacitated for 45 seconds or so. They kept telling me, they were cheering me on. It'll be all right. It's going to pass. Well, my friends, my video just got out. So I'm coming back on here. It's now in almost noon. Yeah, the doctor's appointment this morning went well. It's all over with. Things are good. I did get my blood redrawn to just make sure everything's okay from the thyroid adjustment, blah, 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 all that stuff, you know. And everything's going cool over here. I'm trying to get this video up for you. Happy Vlogmas, day 3. Here we go. I'm going to get it uploaded, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye-bye.